Hello, chat.
Oh, chat.
Ooh, that was very fun. Hello, guys.
Oh,
Hello.
GC.
Okay, did I do anything dumb while I was gone?
Rick added more emotes.
Ah,
There are new emotes. Rick PG Reese and Rick PG Koo. Tempo Tepa says, "Did Mini Me survive?" Don't know.
I don't remember.
Probably not in that case.
No, you died.
Oh, there we go.
yeah. You died to emotes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You did get deadly sick, and then you got better, and then like 30 seconds after getting better, you died.
Yeah, apparently using the camellia flowers has a small chance of killing you within 30 more seconds, it seems like.
Man, what is it with me dying these days? Jeez.
Yeah, you need to not do that so much. You can only do it a few dozen times.
I know. I got lives for a reason, but I don't want to just squander them. Plus, all the pains, suffering stuff. Ugh. Speaking of pain, hello, Stoker.
Here's Joke.
Hello. How is everyone doing this, Cultsmas Eve?
Apparently, I just got news I died again.
Christmas Eve. I didn't get anybody any presents.
No. Your cult. We're supposed to get you
that was my
presents.
fault. Yeah, that's right.
It's your call. You make the rules.
I'm the giant Roo that makes all the rules.
I got mirror. What'd you guys get?
Hmm.
Did you get any like frankincense or gold or maybe some spices?
I mean, this is a furry thing, right? There's always gonna be myrrh.
Ha 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 ha.
I didn't realize furries were so murderous. What is it you guys
Yeah.
murder?
Yeah, it's murder.
Murder? Okay.
Oh,
Griffin.
what was that a vine? I bring for you murder. Judas, no.
I forgot about that. The vine, that is, not the betrayal of Judas. I remembered that. It's a major plot point in a very well-known book.
I was gonna say, are there any like vampire stories that say Judas was the first vampire or something like that?
Not only are there vampire stories that claim Judas is the first vampire, there are vampire stories that claim Judas is specifically Dracula. Like,
Syncretism.
the thing is, like, that doesn't make very much sense because vampire legends go very far back into antiquity.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, why the hell would Judas Iscariot change his name to the same name that was used by an Eastern European warlord in the 15th century?
Don't know. Isn't most of the legends for vampires supposed to explain human-born rabies?
Okay, so there's a lot of theories. Everybody loves to theorize about where vampires
Oh, what
came
is it again,
from.
GC? Rumor has it that Ashley is a spy sent by an enemy cult to undermine your great power. Go speak with them and see what they have to say for themselves.
Uh-oh, sowing dissent.
Okay, we might need to build an extra prison just in case. Hold on.
Just make sure to divide away the other, and then keep doing that, and keep doing that until when they come for you, there's no one left to stand in your defense.
So, the most popular theory, and to me the most plausible theory, is that vampire lore, specifically the most famous Eastern European vampire lore, is spawned by sort of a three-way intersection between plagues and diseases just in general, not necessarily rabies in particular. 2, premature burials, which were indeed a problem at one point in history. Considerably less so now. Embalmers will make embalmers will make damn sure you're actually dead before you're put in the earth. And 3, simply a simple lack of understanding of the process, the natural process of decomposition, because several of the telltale signs of vampirism are things that just naturally happen to a corpse as it continues to ripen.
There's certainly a way to say that.
Yeah, that is a choice that I made. That was a conscious choice. You can't spell vampire without the letters in ripe.
Yeah, technically.
So, when someone deceased was suspected of being a vampire, they would exhume the body and look for a few telltale signs.
Like, sallowness and paleness and...
Well, not actually paleness. What they were looking for was the opposite. They were looking for, like, a flushed, ruddier complexion.
You see, you're such a troublemaker in this game.
They were looking for a soft, ruddier complexion. They were looking to see if the limbs, which had once been stiff,
I'm just saying. I'm just spreading the truth here, man.
That the limbs that once were stiff, whether they were now pliable now. They were looking to see if the hair, nails, and teeth had grown any longer. And they were looking to see if there were any signs of blood around the mouth, nails, etc. All of these are things that can happen in the natural decomposition process. Rigor mortis is temporary. The limbs do not stay stiff forever. Blood vessels around the mouth and such can rupture and bleed.
Sorry, I'm just looking at what Rick's looking at the research tree. Never collapses! Hell yeah!
Skin pulls back from the scalp, the nails, and the gums and makes them look more elongated. Etc., etc. It's all just natural parts of rotting. So they just didn't know that, because, when people died, they tended to bury them, not keep them around to observe them like weirdos.
Burkashno says, how the fuck do you know this shit? His name is literally Stoker Bramwell, which is the name of the author of the original Dracula novel. He's kind of cemented his identity in, vampire stuff.
This is one of my things, okay? I've read whole books on this topic.
And not vampire books, but books about the vampire ideas.
And just books about corpses in general. There was a really funny one that came out a number of years ago called Stiff, The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers by Mary Roach. Highly recommended read. A++. You will chuckle, even though you think you shouldn't.
I rewatch this game, see what kind of shenanigans have been doing in this cult.
Well, there's a lot of shenanigans going on in this cult, you see, and you're at the center of about half of them.
Ask him about...
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yep. Ask him about Ken Penders or Sally Acorn. Yeah, ask him about, Wait, has Ken Penders ever written about Sally Acorn? Has he ever written about the SatAM characters?
Now
What?
You're the one to start this.
I'm
shit.
asking,
What?
has he ever?
No, that's such a like yeah. Like
Oh, I don't know.
like okay, that's fair. I guess you wouldn't know.
As-
I mean,
as far
you
as I
need
know,
to
he-
explain how the comics actually relate to SatAM.
Okay, all right.
Because
So
my understanding is he wrote a little bit about Sonic, and then he found Knuckles, and he's just like, my child.
so
And
here's
just
what
focused
happened.
on that.
Here's what
Oh,
happened.
okay, here we go.
Okay, so the Archie comics started, and they were based on the SatAM. So the SatAM characters were like the major characters of those comics, like Sally and Bunny and Antoine et al. And when Ken came aboard, like that was the primary cast. He did write the first story, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that introduced Knuckles to the Archie comics. So he does have that distinction. I remember the title of the story, actually. It was called This Island Hedgehog. Which might get a slight chuckle out of you MST3K people. But he didn't get to focus on Knuckles until Knuckles was given a spin-off comic. There was an independent Knuckles series that lasted for like 30-odd issues. And it was killed by Walmart, true story. But before that, he wrote a Princess Sally focused miniseries. He also wrote a Knuckles focused miniseries, and he just got to, fill in lore because there was a lot more to work with. Knuckles was more of a blank slate than most of the other characters were. So he focused almost exclusively on Knuckles for those 30-odd issues of the Knuckles series, and then when it was canceled because Walmart, he came back to the main Sonic series. But he still was clearly more invested in his Echidna lore than anything else he had made for Sonic, so that still took more screen time than you would have expected. But yes, he did write for the other characters, and he also at one point attempted to kill Princess Sally off.
Ricky, you should probably just put your outhouse right next to the fertilizer container, right?
Yes.
I don't think that matters that much. Not like...
I guess it's just me in my mind being like, but you have to do it exactly, efficiently.
It all goes into my inventory. If there was like some efficiency thing of the cult members making deliveries directly to the fertilizer station, then
Right.
maybe, but the game isn't that strict. What now, GC?
Yeah, you're right.
Ashley continues to masquerade as faithful. Something must be done. You need to imprison them. Send Ashley Gaming to prison. Okay, I'll just release them immediately.
Man, I swear there's an evil me in this game.
Prison.
So not only is GC having like so many
Where'd GC go? There he is.
We're safe. Now that Ashley's in jail.
Well, hold on. Read their mind first, see if they got something going on.
No.
Alright.
Dance with me. I haven't done any sermon today.
Followers don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no followers of mine.
Ashley's happy now that you put dance to him. Don't worry, GC will be back to suspecting you again. Something tells me this is gonna be a thing now. Oh,
No,
my.
I don't have buttons for that.
Look, if I do that again to Ashley, I'm going to exit stage left. Not literally, of course, but I mean, something like that.
And putting the graves right behind the sanctuary means that every time that they leave the sanctuary, a bunch of them go grieving. Gonna make more too, but anything else that.
All right, I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Anyway, yeah, he tried to kill off Princess Sally, so that's a thing too.
I see. Such an offense that you can never forgive him for.
I mean, yes. That alone would have been enough to earn him my eternal enmity, but then he just had to keep going.
And yeah.
You don't say.
Is there really no way to just like drag an area and build multiple of these at once?
I don't think so. No way to do it accurately.
That's lame. I would think, yeah, you could like start from one, like press and hold it, and then move to another location, and then it just uses those as like the two corners of a rectangle.
The threshold of your temple, eh?
The hold thresh of your
Godly sword.
Godly
Ooh.
weapons.
Got two eyes on it. Ooh. Don't stare at it, boys.
I can stare if I want to. I can leave my
Oh, okay.
friends behind.
It's not like a hockey stick. Oh, you're back.
And the fourth one is already attacking us. We're not even done with the third.
Well, you know what they say, something in the something is a something in the something else. They say that.
I'm sure they do.
Arupakajur? Pachakulla solo.
Something, 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 something.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Bun Bun Blair says, "Hey, I know that bat."
Oh, it's Bun Bun Blair. I also know that Bun Bun. Why don't I say the whole phrase, Stoker? Which phrase? Which phrase am I supposed to be saying? Vote now on your phones.
The bird one?
Which bird one? I'm so confused!
Mark 3 for 100. I don't even have 100.
Bird racist joke. I would never be birdsist. How could I do that? With our good friend...
Versus against me.
With our good friend Miller right here.
You have insulted me and my kind for the last time. It is swords at dawn, sir.
Alright. Let me get my...
By swords at dawn, I mean I will have 2 swords and you will have none.
That's not a very
That seems less than sporting somehow.
I didn't say it has to be fair.
That's not good.
I'm declaring some shenanigans here. There's definitely some shenaniganery afoot.
Alright, sorry Buxer, I've been very distracted. I got your poll back up. Will Miller die tonight? Yes or no? Yes, put him back in the dirt, or no, he will live forever.
See, I feel like this is, stacked a little bit.
Why do you say that?
Because it seems like maybe there's another option other than these two.
Is there?
You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. These are the only 2 options ever.
I mean, no, now I'm curious, because it's like, one is he dies, one is he doesn't die.
Yes, but the options are, does he die tonight or does he live forever? Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, my immortal potion is gonna take another 25 hours to complete. If I survive today, then I'm gonna be alive forever.
I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's fair. Okay.
Winner, winner, Miller dinner. How dare you?
Oh, we got a new catchphrase now.
Oh God, no, GC, don't say that.
Yes. Okay.
I do not accept this.
All right. I'll pity you.
I didn't ask for this. Like, I didn't ask for this, Scoob.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah,
I didn't ask for this, except all those times where I signed the consent documents for the surgeries and stuff. But other than that, I didn't ask for this.
A pocket.
Pathetic creature, but so tasty. I find it hilarious that he has a whole bunch of followers tied to posts.
I mean, listen, we
And-
all got
and
our
they're smiling.
things. We all got our
spider.
things.
And they're
He's a spider. He's got
smiling.
nets everywhere. He's got feelers out in every direction.
And they're smiling. But they love being costumed.
You're gonna make me keep saying it, aren't you, DC?
Okay.
I won't have you kink shaming these poor people. You heard me.
Just watch this as Miller tendies, Miller tendies, Miller tendies.
Miller tendies.
Yeah, now I need to make a 5-minute video about how you spatchcock the Miller.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, do you not know the word spatchcock? It's a great word.
Maybe I do. Maybe I've just heard it called another name.
It's you remove the backbone of a bird and then you splay out the bird open so its breasts are facing all the meat is basically facing up and the bones are against the pan or whatever you're cooking on.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, what kind of blasphemy is that?
It's a great way to cook a turkey. If you don't want to if you're not gonna put stuffing into your turkey to cook inside of it, I highly suggest you spatchcock your turkey. It'll cook a lot more evenly.
Okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Duly noted.
That takes 4 to 5 minutes, Miller. I mean, it depends. What definition are you working with?
Miller.
See, this is why Miller isn't into vor. He's much more into cooking. Yes, I love cooking.
Good. Uh-oh. Someone's starving home.
If you're not gonna stuff your turkey, fry it. Frying it can be very dangerous and pretty costly because you need like 4 gallons of peanut oil or whatever you're gonna use. And even then it can come out cooked unevenly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
Honestly, of all the times I've ever had turkey for like Thanksgiving dinners and stuff, the best ones I've ever had are when somebody like completely broke down the bird first and then started cooking it, because then everything just cooked so much more evenly. Because if you try to cook the bird whole, it's almost never going to work out. All the different kinds of meats, they all want different cook times, different temperatures, all kinds of stuff.
It's true.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Wasn't sorted. Blair subscribed with Prime. He says, Rick, I just want to say I love your artwork so much. This was one of my early exposures to fandom and was a large influence on me wanting to make art, specifically like working some stuff myself. I'd be a great strain, love what you do.
Thank you.
Look at you, Rick, being all inspiring.
Arigato.
Domo arigato, Mr. Rick Bato?
I was about to say gozaimasu, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not appropriate. Not the right time.
Not the right time, not the right place, not the right, something.
I mean, we were talking
in your
about,
face.
like, cooking and stuff, and so I'm like, oh yes, arigato gozaimasu. Itadakimasu.
That's easy for you to say.
So those are, like, the only things in Japanese I know.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's more than someone who doesn't know any knows, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, by definition. It's a piece of cake to bake, a pretty cake. It's been in my head for days.
Ah, sure.
Oh my. Okay, what is that thing called that she's holding? That's the gold orb with the cross on top that, like, the English monarch will hold?
You mean a scepter?
No,
Just the orb thing.
Oh, Cruciger Globus. That is very close to being one of the
I was very much expecting you to just be pulling a Jonas and just coming up with nonsense words.
No, that's what it's called.
No, the globe is Cruciger, Latin for cross-bearing orb. Okay.
Like, no, that's 100% what it's called. Also, just noticed that is really damn close to being one of the sigils of Lucifer on the floor there.
Anything.
Like, it's just a couple of lines off. Neat.
Where's our staples? That was easy button.
Oh, a lamb is pretty much a top tier gear right now. So
Ooh, got the otter finally.
Otter!
So now when GMS joins, they can have their own character.
The
Otter?
wonderful water
I got a
weasel.
slaughter.
You. Well, now, GC.
Hey, it's Cult King. I can say it. Cult the slaughter.
GC's like, let me say kill.
Also, actually,
Take the
go to jail.
cake.
Warbird says, do we have birds yet? I don't know if birds are in here.
I'd be surprised if not. I mean, he's a Cult King. Crows?
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't have generic birds, at least some kind of, like, crow or raven or something.
Thinking of one of my favorite lines in the entirety of the book, the novel original version of American Gods, where Shadow is being led to some mysterious destination or another by one of Odin's ravens, and Shadow says to the raven, he's like, hey, say nevermore. And the raven looks at Shadow and says, fuck you.
Yeah, it sounds about
Followers
right.
are starving.
That's just one of those things where it's like they're just like so tired
Actually,
of it.
you know
They've
what?
got it like 1,000 times. Every person who's ever talked to them since Poe's writings were published, they're just like, oh god.
Fine, feasting.
All right,
time.
everybody, dig in.
Dig in, my children. Come a little closer, children. I'm your reanimator.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. I'm
That's
looking
the last
at.
one. This is a very simple tree.
Yeah, I'm sad now. I hate when trees do this to me.
What do I get if
It
I
is
level
terrible.
up again?
Just like it was
Mhm.
complete Stoker. I don't know what to do with myself.
What'd you do, Jizu?
There's no more trees.
Robert says there are no birds, but they have seahorses. Shenanigans.
It's a little bit odd, actually, when you think about it. I mean, seahorses are little freaks. Like, how in the world did we allow that to happen? There's so many weird things about seahorses. Like, have you ever seen a seahorse skeleton?
Forget,
Oh,
are they
yeah.
mostly
What's Twitch
skeleton or is it
giving me? Twitch is giving me meat.
Meat!
meat?
Yes, they're
Meat.
they're mostly skeleton. Like, if you see a seahorse's
lot.
bones, it looks very much basically like a seahorse that still has its skin on.
Mhm.
It's one of those things where it's just it's all freaking bone.
That's a lot of materials. Oh, wow.
Okay.
You're just rolling in food, lumber. Devotion.
Shrine Flame bundle.
Oh
Shrine
boy.
Flame, light the cleansing fire and harvest more devotion. Cleansing fire will draw forth more devotion. What else do we have? Propaganda speakers.
Now is that people coming to lecture them on propaganda, or is it just like literal speakers blaring propaganda out into
I
their
want you
ears?
to.
Like,
I want you to figure out which one it is for this game.
Well, I like
Okay.
to see, I hope it's just speakers with the clan going bah, and everybody's like, oh, we better work faster.
I like the idea of it just being
Here.
just being speakers that say ba 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 over and over again.
Summon two
Uh,
demons at a time.
Ooh, double demon.
Double dragon.
Double demon all the way across the sky.
Did we figure out if that kills a follower? I don't think it does still. I forgot who I used for that.
Dunno.
Followers will have a higher likelihood of success and complete their mission more quickly and get several more things. Missions.
Okay, so I think I'm starting to figure out a sort of like dichotomy here of you have either a cult where you sort of churn through people very quickly, to get more rewards and like rituals and stuff, or you have a cult that's more focused on like missions and using them to revive yourself during a crusades, in which case you want longer lived, higher level ones.
It feels like there's a lot of different ways to build this out because the mechanics interact in significantly different ways with each other. Depending on which doctrines you decide on is going to create a very different flow for each kind of system that you build up.
Man, I'm playing this RimWorld mod and it just gets weirder and weirder. Well, not mod, but... So GC is now married to 2 women, one of whom is Stoker's
living the
lover.
dream.
They have 6 people going once, going twice. A guy named Glitch, you have 1. Create your character.
Hooray!
Timbo, you already had a character.
Was it
Yeah,
just temporary?
even if your character is dead, you can't make another one. Because your character could be revived, and then we'd have 2 Tempo Tempests, and the game just does not allow that. It supersedes that being a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Rick, if I'm seeing this correctly, according to the guide for summoning demons, you're basically
right back again.
borrowing a follower on your journey.
Perform the glory through toil ritual. Okay.
Do we have that one, or did we pick the other one?
We have that one.
Okay. That's the
Question
work for 3 days
is it
free.
done cooldown? Yeah, it's done. Glory through toil.
Work, followers, work.
Then
Work.
we gotta do
Work.
bonfire
Work.
dance to get the loyalty back up.
Oh, you have a. It's basically a good idea to have a demon if you have a ton of followers.
Fire ritual. Light the Wicker Man.
Also, I like the background here with all the eyes are watching us. The
Alright, let's see. I am back again.
As far as I know, you can't lose your demon buddy on your journey. So, yeah, that's really the only disadvantage of doing it, is that you don't have a worker working at home when he's out there fighting with you.
Is it possible to have a wholesome cult that doesn't do evil stuff?
I mean, if you want to handicap yourself.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those. It's like, yeah, you can run it if you want to, but the game definitely rewards you for like giving into the bit, right?
Yeah.
Need a lot more of those.
From what I saw, you can definitely run like a nice cult, but yes, there's a lot more benefits for being sacrificial. The good way is more passive and safe, of course, from what I saw. Only thing that becomes a problem is all those graves. And again, you probably be saving a lot of bones if you went the good route. Just save the bones for resurrections. Temple says, I'm willing to spend points to have my character revived. That would be a nice option for a Twitch.
Yeah, we could just make that a thing. Just make up a channel points reward.
Donate your points to resurrect yourself.
Okay, if you can spend channel points on a poll to ask everybody if you should be revived.
Who's you?
Whoever wants to be revived.
Okay.
Speak now or forever something you're deaf.
Yeah, so there's the process. You think you should be revived, start a mod poll, or have a thing for a mod poll. We'll start a poll. Then everyone in chat gets to decide your fate.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
If they think you're worth it.
Mad Doctor of Blood Island.
Hey, don't read my autobiography. That's private.
Ooh, there's no good stuff in this. Gruesome beings lusting for bizarre human pleasures. See, now it's my autobiography.
Hold on, I need to get the other prediction out first, and then new one in.
Oh, it just stops leveling up. Okay.
So you don't have to do sermons anymore. Huh.
I guess that is a bunch of money that I didn't know was there.
You'll actually tip at your church?
Apparently.
Yeah, I can only have one prediction going at a time, Marcus. Look, I haven't died yet, so until that happens, it's fine. I just need to not die this stream, and then there's nothing wrong.
Of course. Everything is fine.
Or is it end as a prediction already, Rip?
It's a poll or predictions? I guess it is a poll.
All right.
Hold on. Alright, here's what I can do, is I can do Allow additional votes for 250 channel points each.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there. Does this channel not have polls? No, it does have polls, Arceus. It's just there's an easy button to click on to start a prediction. There's not an easy button to click on to start a poll, and so I keep going to prediction.
Well, you know what they say about prediction.
I literally only figured out within this last week that there even is a UI for polls.
Cook meals. Which one is meals?
I guess any meal.
I guess if it has meal in the tasty fish meal. Eager mixed. Okay, so that's fish.
Great eye is back.
Go fishing.
I guess it's due Paul from order to pay for his prediction crimes for exception to the scene ban. Yes.
Of course it has a fishing minigame, Arcus. It's a video game.
Yeah, apparently every video game is required to have those now.
Yeah. Legal requirement implemented by Yoko Taro.
In the fishing game industry.
I will say it is very similar to the other fishing game from Stardew Valley, but it is a lot harder to fail,
It is.
which is good. I thought it was... I had a very 50-50 success rate with a lot of the fishing in Stardew Valley until you get like the highest level, highest tier stuff.
Yeah, the fishing in Stardew Valley took a little bit of practice for me to get any good at, to say the least. Well, I suppose actually to say the least would be to say.
I just don't get why they don't incorporate things like what they did in this game, the other fishing games. Multiple fish in one pool, yeah.
Yeah.
Most they ever do is they put in, hey, you don't want to just pull out one fish all the time. Yes, no, we don't want to. Well, here, you can now pull out 2 fish with this hook. Okay. Woohoo. Exciting.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, can't you tell, Stoker?
I can hear it in your voice.
Awesome. Man, freaking tastic.
You're killing me, GC.
EJ Nightfire has died of old age. Gonna have to go.
Oh,
there.
God.
Well, R.I.P. in peace.
And now everybody pukes.
As you do.
What's Twitch giving me? More meat.
Meat. Meat.
Hey, remember that time we could chant meat? Man, what a good time that was.
What a time to be alive. What a time to be dead.
And have no meat.
Then we need to make 4 more meals. Find inspiration unlocked.
Oh my, bro.
Hey,
Just
what
by-
is that? I have not seen that resource yet.
But maybe it's seen you. Think about that.
As much as should
Well,
Miller
makes you
extend these
think.
things-
There you go, bars. X Street.
Ooh, one more to go. Yeah, there was a lot of spikes. excited. Any of those Twitch buffs that you get during your runs there either.
Hold on. How the hell do I see what the results of the poll were?
You don't. You just have to imagine. It's theater of the mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gonna have to kill Simon Tesla, it looks like.
Oh no, Simon!
He's gone evil.
He is dead.
Alas, poor Simon. We knew you well. Bye, Simon. Byman.
Oh, at least he had a sword. I mean, he didn't die for nothing.
Yeah, he died for our entertainment. Excuse me.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, we can always resurrect him later.
Shoot, what was the other thing Dad wanted me to get him?
Okay, there we go. So, should Tempo Tempest be revived? Yes, Live Damn You wins with 63% of the votes.
Something. He wanted me to get for him. What was it? Something on his shopping list that I couldn't find here in town.
Cuddly gauntlets.
Alright, and then... Was it Boxer wanted another poll? I bet you'll never guess what this one was about. Yes, that's right. It is about whether or not Rick should kill me.
Not just any kill. Ceiling fan kill. Oh, it's a tie.
What was it, Stoker?
I don't know.
Don't you have forgotten now? People will be upset with you. They're gonna be all like, Stalker, you have some explaining to do.
Is that how people talk to me?
I don't know, probably not.
You're like, probably not. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got guacamole in the fridge.
Someone really doesn't want Miljo to send. I wonder who. Hey, I'm not voting in any of these. I don't think I can, as the person who's like moderating it.
I mean, it would be a little odd if you could.
Yeah. It's like saying, you know what, it's totally fine if one of the people competing in the Olympics is also an Olympic judge.
Is that an ant
It's
line?
a bug. Yeah, I think it was an antlion, actually.
You ain't lying about it.
You, good there? Great. Never do that again. Thanks. Cool. See you on Monday.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. What were we talking about again?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Time for another follower raffle.
Okay.
Oh boy, who will it be this time? All I know is it can't be me because I'm already here.
Pretty much everybody's here. Well, yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah, the
Everybody's
gang's
here.
Everybody's dead.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Only in this game, Stoker.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, Stoker's still the enforcer.
Yes.
Yes.
Tax collector.
Yeah.
The most popular of all jobs.
Mm.
I call it first when he dies.
GC, haven't you caused enough trouble with your various accusations?
Well, apparently in this game, I have. I like to call this new GC that's clearly an evil version of me, evil meaty GC.
You're a rabble rouser, GC. You are rousing rabble.
I'm a rabble.
You're just going around and you're just like, I heard that Stoker was gonna bring gelatin to the pool party later this week. How embarrassing!
What's embarrassing about gelatin?
Why, it's only the most uncouth of all desserts.
You're the
7
most
participants.
uncouth of all
Going
desserts.
once, going twice. Rio the bunny.
The bunny, the bunny.
GC in this game starts a Canadian-only party. He's like, nobody comes. Ugh, such utter low class.
That I had for the bunny.
Of course, Rio the bunny picks the bunny.
No way.
No way.
You try and
Yeah,
take
way.
over Zacha's powers. Did you try and learn from a cult how to start his own?
I mean, it is important to do research.
Look at all those rabbit cults out there.
Ritual of resurrection.
There we go.
The followers have spoken. They want tempo back.
Well, like I said, they can have him temporarily.
There you go.
And Tempo's still sick.
Oh no.
That's funny.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Never mind.
Some state setting bugs, I guess.
Resurrection sickness.
Oh, what happened to all your crops? They look like everything's withered away.
I put the A tile down beneath it. And
Oh, I
they
see.
haven't really planted a lot. The box is empty. Built a new box so that they can have more stuff to plant.
Yay.
Do you need to move some people over to farming?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Looks like your work buff is off. Gotta do this thing known as sleep again.
I can finally build this.
Anybody see that on the right hand side?
Yes, I see.
Stoker giving the eyes to someone.
Me? Would I do such a thing?
Stoker would never.
You gotta rewatch it though, it was funny. I was like, Rick was going around doing all this stuff, and suddenly on the score of the screen, Stoker giving
I don't
somebody
think
the
we
eye.
need that since don't actually use that, but yes, Stoker, what is it?
사람 바꿔.
Who didn't see this coming?
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah, you know I'm an easy slut.
Of course.
We'll do that in the morning.
Wait, so that's gonna make you're married to 3 people now?
Thwaites died.
Okay. So it's just me you're competing with. Oh, I see. Well, okay, so the poll for should Miller experience ascension, 33 votes for yes, raise him up high, 32 votes for no, let him wallow below. It is 51% kill me. Literally 50 and a hair.
And Stoker just asked for his hand in marriage. I wonder why.
Good.
I haven't voted in any of these polls. I truly have not. That I can remember.
I just like these series.
And yet the
events.
timing couldn't be better for you, Stoker. How dare you come in here and steal my Rick away from me!
Oh, you know, you snooze, you lose.
Ah.
How many bones do I have? I have 63 bones. I can only do one of these right now. Since this one is time sensitive.
I live a little longer.
You'll be spared for now.
Enjoy it while
Joker.
Oh! Yay!
Parker said it was 22 to 14 until the last second, and then everybody started putting in points for extra votes. I love that.
Short of votes for that.
You're very close, though. Now collect your reward from Stoker.
Yeah!
Bones.
Collect my reward. Come get your bones from Stoker.
If reward seriously is bones, I'll laugh my ass off.
Let's do the dance. They still
Chad has two different outcomes for this wedding thing. Yes, the lamb can marry multiple brides at once.
It's true.
I think somebody said there's cap 6 now.
6 is when you start getting a lot more of the problems.
The problems.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
soft cap.
that's when they like basically they'll never stop complaining about you having too many spouses and getting jealous and stuff.
Yeah, so that's the soft cap. Okay.
That's when you start running low on energy to spend time with all of them.
I mean, yeah, a good relationship takes time and energy. One's hard enough. I say as someone who's very inexperienced in this.
Oh, so many
Love
things
is like
I
a
could
story. You
say.
never know if it's going to be easy or hard.
So many things I could say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a good little baddie.
I know.
For now.
Uh-huh.
Coming to Excuse me.
5, wait, just 5 to go. This one's his horn had blood on it. He's been stabbing people. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Now can level up cult more.
Really love the specific tones that were used just then. Flappa floopa. Such good energy the dialogue in this game has.
It's a good Simlish. Tempo says so someone can use a pole to marry Rick. Let's not go that far. We don't need Rick to be married to 15 people.
I mean, you don't. Rick might. Rick, how many spouses do you want? How big do you want your harem to grow?
Yeah.
Rick's like, oh no.
He's like, I've got one hyena. That's already more than enough. That's already a handful.
That's what you giving me? Bag of mushrooms.
Heck yeah. Let's shroom it up.
Yo, hey, I got a right here, man. That's gonna be 200 schmeckles.
Schmeckles?
Shh, I said that's gonna be 200 schmeckles. The fuck's a schmeckle? Look, man, you got the money or not? Come on now, you ain't got time for this. Let's go.
I have so many questions. So many schmeckle questions.
So many schmeckling questions.
bag of mushrooms over here near the mushroom statue.
That's a good place for them.
Gotta come somewhere.
I'm not sure you'd have mushroom to put them anywhere else. It's wonderful being able to create such strong emotions purely with words.
Boxer just says, "Get out, Stoker."
Sorry, I come with the territory. You can never be rid of me.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pay you $50 to fuck off, alright?
$50, you say? You do drive a hard bargain. Stretchy stretch.
Before you do that, oh, we had plenty of it.
Well, guess you're not an infallible cult leader, are you?
Your adorable Betty Squeaks are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a streamer such as you.
That's funny. It's funny because it's the Castlevania.
Thank you, Arcus, for that.
That is very good, thank you. Much appreciated. Why haven't I had any pick of Stoker done with that Castlevania backdrop and the miserable pile of secrets, etc., etc.?
I don't know.
Jonas, I know you're not here and you can't hear me, but we got something to do at some point. Watch it turn out he's actually
got
here.
a lot on his plate.
He does have a lot on his plate. You don't know the half of it.
I really don't. I'm not entirely sure why he had to take a break now specifically, but I'm not gonna be privy. I don't care to be privy to that.
There's a... Yeah, okay.
I don't care to be privy to that.
Yeah. I'll just say, yes, a lot on his plate.
Fair enough. The only two questions I'll say are, is he healthy? Is he gonna be able to help himself?
Yes and yes.
Alright. The AC is on and his favorite music is playing. From the things he's talked about, yeah, I hope the AC's on. It sounds like it's horribly hot up there.
We had our heat wave for a couple of weeks, but it looks like it's finally dying now. But today we got hit with a massive rainstorm.
Oh my god, I was driving home, and it was like giant thunderclouds ahead of me. Just going off lightning strike after lightning strike in the clouds, and I was just like, man, if I lived like 3,000 years ago, I would stare at that and be like, the gods are having a war today and the world is going to die.
I mean, in the wake of 2020, would it surprise anyone if Ragnarok started? I feel like if I saw the frost giants marching across the landscape tomorrow, I'd just be like, yeah, that tracks.
I mean, Fimbulvinter is the first one, right? Is the 3 years of winter. That's the first part. That's the one I'm worried about. If they're just like, hey, so global warming has gotten so bad to the point that we're doing the day after tomorrow thing, where all of a sudden everything's super cold.
They're like, so global warming's really bad, so you're gonna have some nuclear winter to help cancel it out.
Oh, God. Yo, what if we just, like, nuke the poles of Mars and then we had a bunch of liquid water?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
Aren't we in 2020 Part 3? Maybe? We're in the epilogue, I feel. The villains are finally getting their comeuppance. We're finally putting some parts of it behind us. And things feel like they're finally settling.
I don't know, man. Don't rule out any last act plot twists.
Oh yeah, this is where they do the hook for the full series. That the movies are now the 2020 movies are gonna now
we
spin
still
off
haven't.
into.
Even if all that happens, we've still got the post-credit sequence to go.
We still gotta do Breaking Bad.
We still got to
We build a skull pile right next to the graves here.
again. Where else? It's just appropriate.
There, now you can see all your dead friends and their skulls.
Yay!
Yeah.
Just like home.
I think one of the things I was looking at that might be interesting to sort of indicate how politics in the next couple decades are going to be is if we have anything that comes up with Antarctica. If you start seeing Antarctica in the news, be very worried.
I mean, I feel like I did see something about it the other day.
Because there's a whole thing about how technically nobody owns Antarctica, but there are still sort of like colonial day claims to certain parts of Antarctica, and nobody has given those up. They just act as though they have. But here's the thing, is China has now come in afterwards and is starting to put a bunch of stuff in like research centers and harbors wherever they want, because they weren't there at that time. And so if you see somebody being like, China, you need to get your settlement out of here because this is technically part of my claim of Antarctica, that's when we have a problem.
Could be an issue, yeah. I could see that being an issue.
Tempo, I would usually say yes, but I think me mentioning this is like bringing in the salty stuff. So I think I want to cut off the conversation there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably we don't want to go too deep down that particular rabbit hole.
I mean, maybe you don't.
Well, what I mean is, in the stream, shall we say.
Oh, yes. There. See, I'm trying to make the dirty joke now to you, and the mood's not right. It doesn't feel right.
I'm sorry. Mostly.
Actually, says Stoker, we all know which rabbit hole you want to go down. See? That's the joke I was trying to make.
Uh-huh. I mean, there's a couple of rabbits that... Well, anyway.
You're incorrigible.
Yeah, and all of you keep encouraging me.
Or you run away sick. Also go to fuck to bed.
Samuel L. Jackson's Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Add fuel.
The eternal flame burns forever.
Well, I mean, that is what eternal means. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down with the flames getting higher. Not sure if I got those completely accurate. Maybe.
Went down, 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 the flames have burned higher as it burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire,
Fire,
the ring of fire. Love is a burning flame, and I fell into the ring of fire. Turns out he's not singing about a chain of volcanoes around the Pacific Ocean. Who would have thought?
I don't know. I'm skeptical.
Oh, you think he was just a fan of geology?
I mean, it does rock.
God damn it.
Y'all keep feeding me straight
Someone come on to a
lines.
place of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold, guaranteed. Midas's Cave.
That doesn't sound the least bit sus.
Just, don't give anybody a handshake.
Or any other kind of hand-related, Anyway. Just saying.
Tempo ascending me wasn't necessarily forgotten. Rick only had enough bones to do one ritual, and he married Stoker instead.
Yeah.
Because love conquers hate. I don't know why I get all this hate.
8 piece battle me lamb. No. Rolling into an enemy will damage. Let's see. Money. Sure, let's get some money.
We got to have money.
Only 14 coins.
It's not hardly enough.
This one will lead to more money. This one's a question mark. I wonder what the question mark.
Clearly, it's a Riddler trophy.
You'll be pissed, Batman. If
will
there are
do...
two people on the moon and one of them shoots the other, wouldn't that be fucked up?
I mean, how'd they get in the moon in the first place? Anyway.
Now that's the real riddle.
At this point, I'm not actually sure what the benefit of having the red hearts is over blue hearts.
If you have any effects that say when you like deal damage or kill an enemy heal, they can't heal blue hearts.
Oh, that's true.
So currently, because you have no red hearts, all those effects are nullified.
But I rarely get those effects anyway, so.
Yeah. Right, again, you're prioritizing one ability over the other. That's how you'd work.
Yeah, so it's basically, it's easier It's easy to get red health back, but it's hard to get blue, but you get more blue when you find it.
If I'm offered the choice between half a red heart and a blue heart,
Yeah, I know. That one I found a little silly.
You're only worried about the flat amount, not what type it is. People are calling for my blood. It's insane.
Your blood is insane.
Oh, screen time is over. I guess we can do that before we lose. I don't know.
There's always time to sacrifice Miller. It's like cake. You want Miller cake? I'm thinking very respectfully about Miller's cake now.
Well, now. Guess you can't say that the chat people are only thirsty for me now.
That's not. I don't know if I like it. Sucker, how do I deal with this? Tell me, you're an expert.
You just bask in the horny energy. Let it feed into you. Become stronger.
What if I'm not strong enough?
Something potion seller, I don't know. I wasn't prepared for this contingency.
Ooh, that's
Sweet.
a lot of chests.
Exploring. And free tarot card. Bonus field card.
Yay.
Oh, it was in. Beetroot. Sounds of residents has died of old age.
Ah.
We're right at the boss.
Repear ventasse.
You do that.
Just gonna chill over here while the arena is set to kill. Squish spiders. Gross and icky.
Oh, but spiders are friends.
They are neither friends nor food.
They just want to give you a little hug. On your face.
Oh god. Well,
A
now we
face
have
hug,
a
if you will.
spider follower.
A second spider follow. The first one was also a spider.
Yay, I love spiders. They're so good. And they eat things that I like considerably less. And that's why I do not kill them. Not even wolf spiders.
And we just passed midnight.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I think Rick has one more thing to do.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Why, what could it be?
He's gonna bury it.
First we have one more Twitch raffle.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
that's
yes,
right.
another twaffle.
Stoker, get in there. Oh wait, no, you're already in. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Still going
It's
around
too
with his
late.
police cap. Staring at people's eyes, wondering what they're doing with their change.
Does it have to be the ceiling fan? Can I not do like the orange pill? I feel like that's a much more comfortable way to go.
Yeah, but it's not as entertaining.
Uh,
Six participants. Going once. Going twice. Warbird.
Welcome to the cult.
welcome to the
Well-
cult. Please take off your pants. You won't be needing them.
The other bird.
Okay, that looks really funky. With the, like, proboscis off to the side, but then their mouth is still in the middle of their head.
It's just how some people look, man.
Going with the fish instead.
Oh no, the fish.
Naturally obedient and gullible. Ooh.
Obedient and gullible is a great combination for a cult member. Scusi.
Oh, the bones. Wow.
All followers gain loyalty.
Get more loyalty. Miller
Rick,
Chuck to the
please.
team.
I've been loyal to you for so long. Why are you doing this to me? I
Every
love
Sunday,
you.
every year.
The people have willed it, Miller.
I promise, I'll never wrong you. I'll never go against your will, my Lord and my Savior.
Oh,
And
look
we're
how
just-
happy you look!
Yeah, how many people have gained so much loyalty from that? Look, GC has gained enlightenment.
I am enlightened by Miller's passing.
See, your sacrifice wasn't in vain. It was really, really funny.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Is was it funny?
Yeah! See, you're getting it.
If it's good for the bit, it's good. Full stop. Tempo, sorry, we're not gonna be able to do another poll tonight.
Tis a bit on the late-ish side.
No, I don't think you can reset, resurrect extended folks.
Yeah, you can. You can resurrect
Oh, yeah?
anybody.
Yes, Rick is powerful. Do not question him.
You also level up.
Tempo, I refunded your points. If you want to do that at next stream, you can.
Wow, look at all of that. Just 4 more to go. Ooh.
I think like, he does have beer.
Groaning entities reached old age. Ooh.
It was bound to happen.
Oh boy, another skeptic wanting to join. Okay, I guess we will have one more Twitch raffle tonight.
Oh, okay.
You will go immediately to jail, but you will get in.
I love it. And just have Stoker stare at him all day. Or have him stare at him all until next stream.
Five people, go in once, go in twice. It's Gabe.
Woo! I didn't know Gabe was in there.
Apparently he was. Hi, Gabe.
Hello.
Hello, Gabe.
Well, if that don't just butter my biscuits. If that don't just beat all.
He's going the elephant. Ooh.
Yes, Gabe has an elephant character.
It's true. Ooh woo. He do.
On the bottom, there. In prison.
There you go.
And that's it for tonight.
Indeed.
Nearly
That was
maxed out everything, so must be getting close to the end.
Yeah,
Must be, hopefully.
I'm not sure how the last stage is going to be like, but yeah, I think we're pretty close to the end.
The end is near.
The end is nigh, everybody.
It's
The end is nigh. Speak the words true so that you may be spared.
Did everybody pack a clean toothbrush?
I picked up my straw hat. Isn't that code thing? Straw hats? Huh?
I always thought that was more of a vaudeville thing myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pitchfork. Okay, I'll get my pitchfork next time. All right.
All right.
Good?
Well, once again, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful adventure through hell.
Yeah. It's definitely a kind of.
It was
We hope you all have a blessed evening until you're ready to rejoin us for the next sermon, prophecy, revelation.
The thing.
Actually, yeah, the Cult of No Pants would be all about revelation, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Our next
I
televised
slay
sermon
myself.
here on this twitch.tv channel.
We don't sacrifice you, we sacrifice your pants.
It's true. You didn't.
All right,
need them
good night,
anyway.
everyone. Bye
Have a
bye.
good night, everybody.
Good night.